Okay, so in case you want to put legs onto your vanity, I'm going to show you a quick way to do the legs. So actually, I just took a piece of corrugated plastic that I had left over or whatever, and I did it 12 inches long, and this piece was about 2 3/4 wide. So 12 inches by 2 3/4 inches, or 12 inches by 2.75 inches. So I'm going to make 4 legs out of this. So out of this 4 inches, the legs that I'm going to make are going to be 3 inches wide. So I'm going to cut 4 3-inch long pieces out of that. And then those 3 inches, I'm going to score it down the middle so I can fold it in half. So I'll score it down the middle. Half of 3 is 1.5 or 1.5. So just kind of score it right down the middle after you cut those pieces. And those are going to make 4 legs. They'll be like L-shaped. So real quick, I made the measurements already. So these solid lines are the 1, 2, 3 cuts that I'm going to make, and that will make the 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. And the dotted lines are going to be where I'm going to score. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to score those for you real quick. So I'll just score them first, and then I'll cut them. Doesn't have to be perfect. They're going to be glued onto the bottom. And so my legs are going to be 2 3/4 inches tall. Okay, so we're just going to score those like that. Tired, babe? So my wife is tired, like she's been doing some work.
I've been over here working.
No, she didn't have me doing all the work.
No.
She had the easy part.
Because I'm over here customizing.
And so these legs will go on the corners, on all 4 corners of your box. Then also I'm going to do one in the center, so that way when you put stuff in the center doesn't sag. And you're going to use the same size. You're going to use a 12 by 2 3/4, and you're just going to score it. And what you're going to do is you'll fold them like this, and it'll end up making just one leg that I can put in the center. So instead of cut on the score lines where I cut, that doesn't matter, but on these lines, you'll score these lines. You don't have to worry about those. And just score them on the lines, and it'll make a box. Basically just like that. And you can put that directly in the center of your vanity. So that way you have strength in the center, and then the 4 legs on the corner. So now we'll cut the 4 legs. Here. So that's one. And the legs will be like this, and we'll glue them on the 4 corners just like that. We're going to try and keep things as simple as possible. So now you have your 4 legs for each corner. All right, so this is how we're going to do the legs. Is that we're going to put them on like this, kind of an L shape, and then throw our glue right in there like that. Like so. I'm shaky like somebody else I know. So we'll just hold that until our glue dries here in a second. So we're going to use the little whack ass fan.
Hater.
Try to get this dry a little faster because I don't feel like sitting here holding. So I just want to cool our temperature of our glue down a little bit.
What?
Alright, so it's not. So we'll glue four of those just like that. And these will be our legs, and then we'll do one square in the center. So
All right.